We are here.
It's already filming?
Yeah, it's already filming.
Okay.
And I had you've become like a tree that has fruit that has been thrown so much stones. How do you feel when people throw stones at you?
The next guy who will go out there and say, hey, Marwa's sewage.
I have a question. What in the world makes the world a beautiful place to be? Another question that I have for you. 2024 is ending in the next 4 months. We're in September, October, November, December. It's ending in the next 4 months. If you was to name 1 or 2 people that you met in the year 2024, who would you name? Before the year ends, what is the best thing that has happened to you? Food for thought, right? Yeah. World is beautiful when you have beautiful people around you. One thing that I've learned in the year, surround yourself with people of the same positive energy, that when you feel like you're dying, you can always go and recharge yourself with them. By this, I'm trying to mean, like, anytime that you feel like you low, because that's life. Life is like a graph. It goes this, it has some curves in it. So what do you do when the curve is down? You go back, you read, I don't remember the numbers, the number that goes, the horizontal and the vertical numbers, the scale, you go back to the scale to check if you're using the same or the correct scale for you to do your graph. Welcome to today's video. My name is MAWIRA, only MAWIRA, as you can see on the name of the YouTube channel. And we're coming live from Africa, Kenya, in East Africa, and to be more precise, in one of the biggest and the most famous village in the entire world, called Nyabohanse. And we're here, guys, to have a conversation with only one man, a man that has carried the whole village in his entire shoulders. Despite him having carried his village in his entire shoulders, you know what? An African proverb says, Muti ori matuda, dwaga wiki mahiga. Yeah, I just spoke French. Simply means a tree that has fruit, day in, day out, it's gonna receive some rocks being thrown at it so that someone can pluck 1 or 2 fruits from it. This is the story of one great man, I am Marwa. I met this man last year. Most of you know the story between me and him. And when I met him, my YouTube journey took a different turn, positive voice. And today, I am here in his premises. This is where I sleep, this is where I eat, this is where I drink, this is where I work out, this is where I do anything that a man can do day in, day out. We're gonna be having a conversation with him, so stay tuned and don't touch that dial. Please subscribe and comment for this exciting video that is gonna come up with me and him. He's gonna tell us his journey, how it has been, the ups and downs, and right now he's about to take a new turn. He's about to become a dad. We're gonna be doing what are his expectations, what are his anxieties, everything that comes with a baby. So stay tuned, guys, for that one. We are here.
It's already filming?
Yeah, it's already filming.
Okay.
And I had done the introduction.
Okay, guys.
Of the video, and maybe I can ask you a question that I had asked them before.
Okay.
2024 is ending in 4 months' time.
Yes.
Who given a chance to name 2 people that you've met that have made your year to be an amazing year, who can you name?
Number one, I'll say my wife, Rocio.
Uh-huh.
Because 2024 has like kind of put me in a different zone of being a father or a father to be, and also having a wife. Because before I had an ex-girlfriend like 2 years ago, 2021. This is 2024. It's been 3 years. Wow. Yes. So Rocio, yes, for sure. The second person, who you said, who has changed my life?
Yeah, the people like you are grateful, like you met them in 2024.
Someone like Jamaican uncle.
I had him in mind.
Yeah, he was very supportive.
Very supportive.
Yes, and he gives me like solid advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys,
But
man,
if I didn't mention you,
Yeah.
still you part of the contribution.
that sounded so deep to think about it. No, it's just that something that came up in my mind. Like
Yes.
2024 is ending in 4 months. Like just the other day we started the year when we were here. Now the year is ending. You know, it's not easy. Like we've lost some people along the way. Some people have fallen off the grid.
Yeah.
But we
Others
still
have
here.
become enemies.
Yeah, others have become enemies. Like it has been total chaos in some ways. So maybe now you can introduce yourself to the people that don't know you.
Guys, what's up? My name is Marwa, and currently we are in our village here in Nyabohanse,
Yeah,
and this is my home.
yeah.
So we're here with only MAWIRA. Yeah, we knew about each other last year September,
A time like this.
So it's been around 1 year now.
1 year actually,
Yeah.
yes. Like I bet it's 1 year. Maybe I will go and check my first video that I uploaded when I was here.
Yeah,
And
but
see
but
which
I remember
date.
it's September that I had come,
Yeah.
and we were preparing
For the party.
for the party.
Yeah,
So we did a lot of things. I think we had not even moved in here. We didn't have this fish pond. We didn't have a lot of things. Horses.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, this
Even
place
me,
was not a home actually.
It was not.
It
but
was a
now-
construction site.
Yes.
Now it's our home.
It's home. People live here.
Yeah.
People enjoy Wi-Fi. So it's different than before, where we didn't even have a power source. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have another question that I would love to ask you, boss. Like you've become like a tree that has fruit that has
Yes.
been thrown so much stones.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel when people throw stones at you?
No, I just feel like it's my impact. You know, I feel like I'm just a guy who decided, like, to bear fruits. Because if you don't bear fruits on yourself, there will be no stones on you because you have nothing to offer.
Yeah.
But if you have a lot of fruits, a lot of people want those fruits. Others could be grateful after eating the fruits. Others could be like, oh, I don't like the taste of this fruit. But the job of a tree is to create more fruits. So I'm not shocked that some people are somehow not happy with me in one way or the other, which I can't explain. I always see that as their problem, not my problem. That's why I keep moving, because me, I'm like, those are their problems. Me as a person, I'm focusing on ABCD. Yes.
And out of them talking ill of you, has it ever had any impact on you, on your side, maybe on your way of doing your job, maybe?
The impact is it makes it difficult to trust other people, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. So that if I see someone looking for help, I'm like, maybe this could be the next guy who is talking so bad about me.
Yeah, sure.
Like welcoming people in my home, I'm like, maybe this could be the next guy who will go out there and say, hey, Marwa's sewage is going to the river, or, you know. So it's a mix of, you know, two things. But at the same time, generally, there are the people who are very grateful that we helped once and they have gone and they are doing good for themselves.
Yeah.
I'm very sure maybe this is a balance of life, like good and bad, kind of has to balance. Yes. But you know, a long time ago, I didn't have a lot of haters. When I had like maybe 100,000 subscribers, I was just alone. I used to do my own stuff. Nobody really cared about Maru. I was but I had fans that used to support me so much at a very close range. Yes.
And like I just feel like the hate started when you built the Mama Ann's house. That when all these things started, like that when it started building up.
No, I think it's because we grew bigger,
Yeah.
and we became a force that not easy to ignore.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
then the hate came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you are so much of a force, some people can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yes, you know.
So like you've been also like an international traveler.
Yes.
Maybe I would love us to tell us two of the countries that you feel like this was the best country that I ever went. I wouldn't mind going even more than once or twice, and maybe the worst country that you wouldn't love even to go back again.
I've already mentioned this before.
Yeah.
My favorite country is Colombia. Why Colombia? Because that's where I started my YouTube channel. It was the first country after leaving Africa I went to. It opened me. You know, it's put me in that international league and frame to learn new languages, cultures. And then the people there were very nice. So it will always be my second home. Another country that I would love to visit is Thailand. Thailand is also very good in the Asian side. I found it very calm, chill. You know, as long as you're making your own money, you can enjoy, you can be in the beach anytime. Yeah.
And the worst?
The worst for me was Dominican Republic, because when I was there, it was long ago, close to 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Police beat me up, they nearly killed me, but I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still here, boy.
Yes.
Like that means like for you as a traveler, it's not every day like it's gonna be a happy day.
No, actually, traveling is very difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to discourage anyone, but you have to have a spirit, a tough spirit, like
a commando spirit in short.
for you to keep moving. Because think of this: you are waking up today, you are catching a bus, going to a direction you've never been before.
Yeah.
You are expecting to go there, land there, find food, find everything, find good people, film your videos, upload, and keep moving. Sometimes, like me, sometimes I'm on the road like for years. I can go even for 2 years. I'm not in my home here. So every day is waking up in new places, new countries, new people, new culture, new food. You have to adapt. You have to know the bad street not to get robbed.
Yeah.
So it's not for faint-hearted. And also even the idea of just leaving home and going for years, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But say that maybe because we are content creators, we always have fans that encourage us.
Yeah.
They're in the comments telling you, oh, I love this video. Oh, I liked when you were in this place. So that also encourages you to
move more.
To keep moving more. And okay, I'm going to show you more. I'm going to show you more.
Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, that's why we always tell you, please let me know what you think on the comment section. Like those comments, they mean a lot. Actually, I think comments means a lot more than even viewers sometimes.
Yeah, but mostly positive comments, not
positive
all the comments. Yeah, sometimes people are negative, but they say, "Oh, I'm not being negative. I'm just trying to say what I think." Yeah, but at the same time, as I told you, life has to balance the good and bad.
Yeah, sure.
When people are being born, others are dying.
Yeah.
That is how life has to balance.
Yeah.
Good comments, bad comments, but still life
moves on. Another thing that you've been one of the most successful creator in Kenya, not only Kenya, but outside the whole Africa.
Me, I think worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yes, because first is with just a very quick passport, I've been able to go to places where even the big creators can't go. I don't know, maybe because they don't want to go, but I'm just showing you I broke the barriers.
Yeah.
And also what I've done for myself and for my community speaks for itself. So for me, because I remember when I was a kid, there were like huge influencers, especially musicians.
Yeah.
And those people disappear. You never hear about them. They never did anything. You just hear, oh, there was a musician called this. You try to trace them right now, you can't.
They're not available.
Yes.
So like also in Kenya, you've been ranked between like you and another musician known as Calligraph Jones. You guys have been ranked as 2 celebrities that have the biggest houses in Kenya. How does that make you feel?
Like everything is achievable. But you see, the thing is this, MAWIRA. For example, before I had this house, I was always imagining of something like that. Then it was just an idea in my mind. Oh, bro, I need to go back home and build a house and things like that. And today we are here actually living that
We are
dream.
sleeping in the same
So
house, man.
what that actually tells you is that you are as good as your imagination. If you imagine problems, you imagine how life will be hard, how maybe your mom died and then everything has become so tough. If you see life from that point, it will be like that. Me, I had all reasons to say I can't make it. You know, my entire life I've grown with one eye. My entire life. I had all excuses to say, oh, you know, maybe my eye is sick, mom, I don't want to go to school, I cannot see. You know, I had all those chances to say, but I kept saying, oh no, I'll keep pushing, you know, every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, you was able to be the odd in school. You was among the best students in Kisii High School, right?
Yeah, even primary school.
Yeah.
Me, I've always been the student that if people are passing, I am in that group. You know, I always tell myself like that. But I don't want to be the guy that everybody passed and then
you remained behind.
Somehow you didn't pass the exam. No. Me, even if I'm the one they cut the line, say from here going up, I better be in the group.
Yeah, I remember those days when we were, especially in primary school.
Yeah.
I could be 250 plus from
line.
here. Please go behind. Go on the other side. We used to be separated according to our performance sometimes, man. So a quick one. Yes. Now you are about to leave, man, for South Africa.
Southern America.
I mean South America.
Yeah.
So what is that one that you are anticipating mostly?
Not really. Maybe just to receive our baby.
Are you anxious?
I would say like this. I'm just excited to be a father.
Yeah.
And just knowing that I'm not leaving this. You know, I always thought like, really, like sometimes when I was like a single guy, I'm sleeping in a small room and I felt like I'm invincible, like really I'm not so important. And then I came to question like, what is actually the purpose of life? I realized the purpose of life is when, for example, you have kids and you know they depend on you. So even you ask God, you know I can't die now because you know my kids
still need me.
They still need me.
Yeah.
So God, give me, maybe bless me more with more money because my kid needs. Like you don't live your life anymore. You live your life for others.
For others, that's
even
for
if
sure.
they are your kids, they are still others. So for me, that's what I think makes me feel like it's a huge change for me now.
Yeah. Okay, as you finish, so what's that one advice maybe you can tell to someone who is watching the video, maybe or as me, you know, like sometimes when you're talking to people, you're also speaking to us because we are these people, like we keep on coming back because we believe that you have something that maybe we didn't get last time when we were here, but we still keep coming back and we still. Now, what is that one advice that you would tell someone who is watching this video? Maybe they have given up on their channels, maybe not only even YouTube, maybe on something that they're doing in life. What's that one advice that you can leave them as you're going to South America?
You know, the thing is, always give life your best. The rest is not part of your struggle or equation. Just give life your best. Wake up today and ask yourself, did I actually give life today the best? Or me, I woke up and complained and found all reasons why it's impossible to be achieved. But if you did your best and even you didn't see result, that's none of your problem. You did your best. You know, it's like when you see a beautiful girl walking on the road and you're a single guy and you want to talk to her. So then you say, she's so beautiful, I don't want even to talk to her. Let her just, then you start
Just
there,
go.
you look, hey, should I talk to her? Then she goes. Another guy garners effort and says, okay, fine, she's beautiful. I know I'm a little shy, but I'll go talk to her. And the lady says, no, I don't want you. Do you think who is winning there?
The guy who tried, at least he made some effort.
He will go home and sleep nicely like a peaceful baby. Because at least he knows
he tried.
That chance didn't go.
Yeah.
He went for it, but it was not his. That is it. Because sometimes you see an opportunity pass you and you have to say, hey, maybe tomorrow. And then you hear, oh, that person went to America. Then, you know. But if you try, you're always in a position of saying, I gave it my best. And me, that's what I tell myself. Yeah, sometimes I don't care what people say out there, like, oh, Maro, me, I'm like, bro, when I was in that position, did I give it my best? If the answer is then I did not perform. I did not do what I was supposed to do. You know,
Yeah.
like right now about our fish pond,
Yeah.
they are leaking.
They are leaking the other side. Maybe
The
you
other
can
side.
Go. Yeah.
But it's the thing is we've tried.
Yeah, we've
I
tried.
just didn't leave it. I just didn't leave it here like that and say I don't want to try.
Yeah.
No, I gave it an effort.
Yeah.
I have learned
Yeah.
what is supposed to be done.
Yeah.
So I'm now trying to set myself ready to see if that's what I want. That road is the one I want to go or not.
Yeah.
You know? That is one thing you have to understand. You have to do things your best, and the rest is not part of it.
You leave it to God, actually.
Yeah, it's not like that's not your struggle. The rest is not your struggle. Like this one now, I think in future when I come, we will dig it deeper.
Yeah, to go down.
To go down, we plaster it.
Yeah.
So the water can go and then here we, you know.
Yeah, sure. And actually, sometimes I don't know why when I'm here, I usually confuse this fish pond with swimming pool.
Oh.
Even when I'm recording, I say swimming pool. I don't know.
No, next year, inshallah, we will have a swimming pool.
But it looks like actually a swimming pool. Like if you have water, you can swim. Someone can swim in it. As for me, I would love to wish you all the best and
Thank you.
Congratulations even before you receive your
But
son or daughter.
The thing is, we don't want to tell people when we are leaving. So even people are recording videos.
Yeah.
We want it.
Yeah, it's
once we arrive there, we can.
That's when it's the best thing to upload the video.
Some people have really bad energies. We don't want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But as for me, also, I would love to say thank you. Also, like for always welcoming me back. I guess out of the many people that were here last year, because we were more than 2,000 people, more than 2,000 YouTubers here.
Yeah.
The whole compound, guys, was full of people. Like a moment like this, you could find a group of people there, others there. It was crazy.
Maybe next year we'll have another party. We will try to see.
Yeah.
There is high chance, like 80%. Yeah, maybe I don't know if it will be 1 month. We will see.
Yeah.
We will see.
I believe like among that number of 2,000 people, I guess I'm among the people that have come here most times.
Yeah, you see, the thing about us is things have changed now because now this is our home.
Yeah, it's our home.
Before it was like a construction site, then we went to open our home.
Yeah.
Now we like more private life. Even though we film here and show people what we want, but it's more of us filming, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we are not really against supporting people. But also we've gotten a lot of betrayal and here, so we are cautious, like, oh man, okay.
Yeah, guys, these betrayals are very serious. Like to some point, I was given some offers to just go and talk ill about Maro here, and for me, I'm the only person who understands me, and like boss, like for you. Can you compare my body when I was coming here last year and right now?
No, you've weighed. Yes.
Actually, I'm even fighting to reduce weight at the moment.
The thing is, don't eat dinner, or you decide, or don't eat lunch. One of those things.
That's one thing that I've made up.
Like me, you know, I don't eat dinners.
Also, from yesterday, I'm on.
You eat a good lunch. You eat a good breakfast.
Yeah.
Lunch. What is it?
Yeah, that's one.
Or unless you've compressed your body into like physical activity so much. Yes, that's. Oh, so everything okay?
Yeah. What do you want to eat?
They can put the food on the table. We eat with everybody, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's lunchtime. Let's go and have some lunch, guys.
Yes.
And even before we end the video, I want to say thank you so much, boss, for giving me. Like, guys, I'm sleeping in a room there. Like, man, it's an honor.
No,
it's an honor. I just feel take it as
you know, Mawira.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer and supporter that you have to be good to people.
Yeah.
Even if you know them or you don't know them.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is unknown.
Yeah.
And the thing you can do, I always even tell my other boys who are here, is let's say they are very tired of my home. All they can say is, Maro, it was good when we had the time together. Me, I want to do what? To do my own things, or I want to go. Than living and just trying to spoil. You cannot cut a tree that has
strong foundation and
yes,
roots.
that has given you shade,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, when you are, it was raining on you. No,
Yeah, that's true.
no. If you don't like that tree, find another tree that you find more comfortable to find shelter.
Yeah, sure.
You know. But me, I can tell you,
Mm-hmm.
if you give life your best, the way I was telling you,
Mm-hmm.
then every day you strive to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
as honest as possible, to yourself, to other people, you know,
Yeah.
and to society in general.
Mm-hmm.
Then also you have to control greed. When you want.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing also I've realized makes many people fail. Everybody has greed. I have greed, you have greed, everybody, because greed
Mm-hmm.
can be used in two ways.
Mm-hmm.
One, to build you, or to destroy you. There is greed that you are like, okay, I'm gonna work hard and I wanna be like this guy. It's more of inspirational greed.
Yeah.
But there is greed like, oh, I want more for myself and I don't want even anyone else to have it.
Sure.
And what creates greed
Mm-hmm.
most of the time is dishonesty. So dishonesty plus greed equals to shortcut.
Yeah.
And the moment you hit a shortcut, just know it will come back, because karma is real. It will come back to haunt you. And then now you lose everything. That's what all shortcuts are very bad.
Yeah.
You're told don't do this because this. So for me, I think if you give life your best,
Mm-hmm.
every day strive to be an honest man to yourself and to other human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, control your greed. I don't think something will put you down.
Yeah.
Greed is a very strong factor.
It's a dangerous poison.
Is a very strong factor to success.
Yeah.
If everybody is born with greed,
Yeah.
but you have to learn how to do what? To manage it. Not greed to manage you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much, boss. And as for me, I just feel like even being here itself is an inspiration. Like it's an achievement also, you know. And man,
Yeah.
I thank God the day that I made a choice of coming here. You didn't know me, basically. You didn't know me, and I'm also looking forward for me even being able to develop my village there where I come from, or maybe at least when you find yourself in those areas like Meru,
No,
Embu.
the thing is, if you ever get a lot of money,
Yeah.
just buy land.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about developing.
Yeah.
Buy land.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't develop without land.
Yeah, sure.
So then once you have that land, you can say, okay, now we want to build a school here.
Mm-hmm.
We want to build a hostel. We want to build a house. Yeah.
Like you know, like for you entirely carried the whole village at your back. Like the whole world knows nyabohanse because of you.
Yeah, that's the beauty when you are not selfish.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if I was selfish,
Mm-hmm.
I would be the rich guy somewhere there
Mm-hmm.
next to a river, and everybody else has no idea what I'm doing.
You could be saying, kula mtu.
Yeah, just like that. But now everybody, hey, poa sana habari yako? Ulipotelea wapi?
Nipo.
Okay.
Yes.
Haya, ndarudi kusalimia. Usipotee sana. Tuko karibu kuondoka sisi.
Najua.
Eh.
So like that's what a good example that you set up there, man. Like I would say like I've been able to see some, and also like before I came here I used to be a musician, and I used to have this celebrity, like we were close to the like this with them. Some of them are like they even my friend up to date, but even for them giving me a chance like this, it never happened. But you had a very huge following, very huge numbers, and
Yeah,
you gave me a chance for free.
Me, one thing you have to understand.
Yeah.
I'm a different breed. And sometimes I tend to attribute it to God, like just God chose me and said you're gonna be like that. And that's why you see me. Sometimes people are saying, oh, maybe you are sharing your subscriber to other people. No, what is yours is yours. No, if God has said this is for you,
Yeah.
my friend,
Yeah.
even if they cry, they jump here, it will be always yours.
Yeah.
And me, I'm a blessed man. And when you're very blessed, you're not like afraid of supporting other people.
Yeah,
And
sure.
but if you're not sure of yourself, and maybe you are very corny, you do some sketch things, that's when you are trying to so hard to to hold on what you already have.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're blessed,
Mm-hmm.
because me, I tell myself I'm not special.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I'm not special with that guy who is like Gitriba here as a border he used to be.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not special than him.
Yeah.
On that. And me, for example, when I started this social media, I didn't know it will put me here. Me, I was just doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody believed, nobody knew even what YouTube was. But me, I was just there 8 years ago. I was just putting my videos, imagine.
You know, I was checking some of your videos, your old video, man. Like, when I watched them, I'm like, yo, if Maro made it. For those who
You
don't
know,
know
as
Maro,
I told
like,
you, I didn't even have one of my front teeth.
yeah.
But I used to make videos. Me, I didn't care. So when I see some people saying, oh, this, me, I'm like, bro. I used to talk even to girls without my front teeth. And now, what about some opinion guy who is... No.
Yes, in one of the video, actually,
Yeah.
I bet that time you were still like, he was filming when you were making your mom's home there, and then you were like, you didn't want even to film some fundis. You were like, hey, natengeza video.
Yeah. We've come from far.
Hey, man, growth.
And even the thing is, look, people like my sister. They are now huge stars. Actually, in the entire Africa, I think.
She's one of the biggest.
Yeah, biggest vloggers,
traveler.
And I think she could be the most traveled female YouTuber in the entire continent right now.
Yeah.
I think. And me, I could be also the most traveled male YouTuber.
Actually, how do you feel when you see her cruising over this country to another country just from your inspiration?
That solidifies my belief that anyone can be. Anyone, even you watching it, if you decide, nothing can stop you.
Yeah, because yesterday she was telling me like she wanted to do something very easy like M-Pesa lady, but you told her no, I don't want you to do that.
Yeah, because you know sometimes, especially we Africans, we are really brainwashed to believe life is difficult, we cannot, and every day we are complaining. There are two things if you do as a man, especially not a woman, as a man, this one you know you are going. Number one is when you complain. Anytime you complain about something, just know you are losing. Anything you are complaining about. Number two is when you blame others. Those two things. You say, oh, you know, I didn't make my video because this guy did this, or it rained, or it did it, or okay. Why I'm not successful is because that guy did it. No, you take blame. Take blame. Ask yourself, me as a human being, as Maro, as Mawira, what could I have done to improve the situation that I want to complain about?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that simple.
Wow. So
For
guys,
example, people complain, oh, we have politicians, they don't build the roads. You as you, what could you have done to improve that situation? Exactly.
Wow. Guys, from today, I may like, in case you are there, you're complaining or just blaming others.
If you complain, you lose your power.
Stop it, man.
You lose your power. You can never like perform because there's always like something holding you. Yeah, I know, but you know, my dad used to beat me when I was young. I have trauma. Really, okay. Because of my dad now, I'm not stable.
Yeah. But one thing that inspired me most, like, you grew up looking after sheep. That's the story that I know.
It's true. Ask everybody here. Ask people like
Pablo
K.E. That
Pablo
was
K.E.
my classmate.
Yeah.
And everything we did. Even there's another guy called Edu Swaga. Brother to Maja K. Those ones we grew like this, and they will tell you 99% of my work.
And the struggles that you've gone through. You've also worked at Mjengo.
Yes, I've
at
worked.
The BAT.
I worked at BAT. We used to carry bales and measure and write.
Yeah.
And I used to earn like maybe $30 a month, like 4,000 Kenyan shillings.
You know, also me, like I grew up looking after goats and sheep for someone else. They used to pay me $30 per month. And then they could also beat me. Imagine the person who has employed me, they would still beat me.
Yeah, a long time ago it was kind of normal.
Yeah.
For you to see kids being beaten or families fighting, mama and daddy. Now things have changed. You can't do that.
You can't do that, actually.
Yeah, but when we grew up, beating was part of our life.
Yeah.
Like me, I can't remember how many times I got beaten. Yeah, which is true. You know, even teachers in school will beat you up like crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, Mawira.
So thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, guys.
Alright guys, that was me and my boss. I am underscore Marwa. Some wise words, of encouragement, inspiration at the same time. It's by man, some of these things don't happen by chance, they happen by the grace and favor of God, man. So as for me, I would say thank you so much for everybody who has been watching this video since when it started up to this point that you're watching it, man. Please do not leave without subscribing and also commenting and also sharing. Let me know what you think about my few minutes with him. And man, we're gonna be seeing each other around as we're gonna be entertaining you, educating you, and motivating every day. So guys, thank you so much for your time, man.